Great. Hi, Zachang. Cool. Are you ready for your speaking test? Remember that you give as much information as possible. Okay. Right. So, Zachang, with this information here, we have home and family. Can you please give me some information about yourself?
I'm from Vietnam and I was born in Hanoi. I live in Hanoi too. I live in a house and I have one brother and I have two pets.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Thank you. Can you tell me about some of your free time? So the type of music you listen to, books and things that you read, and TV that you watch?
The kind of music I listen to is of music I listen to is usually classical music or electronic. So I do use a musical instrument is a piano, and I don't really have a favorite TV program because I don't watch TV much.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing that with me. Right, what I'd like to move on to next is what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I usually every week I do my school test, and then I do my homework and have a rest. Then after that, in Sunday morning, I have a English class, and in the morning I do the rest of my homework and I can play. So
cool, fantastic. Thank you very much. Cool. Let's go to this next section here. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to describe a friend. I would like you to describe what he or she looks like, what he or she is like, what their personality is like. Are they generous, giving, hot-tempered? You describe them. Okay. Then how are you different from your friend personality-wise? So, for example, I am more short-tempered than my friend. He is a lot more patient than I am.
So okay. I have a friend. He is pretty short and shorter than me. He is kind. He's funny and he is smart. And my personality and him is same. So we are friends. I think so.
Great. Fantastic. Can you please describe how you are different from them?
I don't see any different. I think the only difference is I'm taller than him.
So personality-wise, not physical personality.
Appearance. Then I think he is more patient than me, and he is more creativity and active than me.
Okay, great, fantastic. Let's move to the next thing. Can you look at this picture? I would like you to spend some time describing it in as much detail as possible. You can talk about what the people are doing. You can talk about the social classes. You could talk about the negative impact of traffic or the positive impact of, you do your best.
So in the picture, I see there is a lot of cars and bikes going on the road. There is children probably going to school. There a train and a plane behind the house and the forest. There's a school and a two flat, and there's a grocery store. So as I see here, it's very crowded because there's a lot of vehicles on the road, and on the lane is crowded too because there's a lot of children trying to go to school while the car is trying to go on the road. As I see, I think that's all.
Great. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go to this next section. Okay, so the next section is talk about a holiday that you've recently had in the past. What you can do is you can look at numbers 1 to 10 to assist in your answer. Okay, you may begin when you are ready.
My last holiday is when I go to Huế. I go about I think about last year summer, and I go with my family. I stay at my mother grandparent house, and the food there is nice. The weather is mostly raining, but sometimes it's very sunny. During the day, I play with my cousin, and I help my parents cook. At night, I play video games and eat. After that, I go to sleep. I had a good time, and that was no problem in that trip. I think that's all.
All right, thank you. Okay, for this next picture, here we have a story setting. So what I would like you to do is look at pictures 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you can talk about what is happening, who these people are, where they are, when, and why. Okay, can you try and set a story for me to follow?
Okay. So number 1 is Hannah with met her new friend, and then after that he called her for a date, and then they go to date and eat in the restaurant, and after the dinner, Hannah go to the car, and she was running on the street while someone passed her car, and she almost hit him, and that is her boyfriend.
It's a bit difficult to hear what you're saying. Would you mind just could you perhaps ask your mom to maybe chat in a different room?
Do you need me to say again?
Yes, please.
So Hannah met a friend, and then after she met him and talked. He called her for a date, and they go to a restaurant to have a dinner. After the dinner, at night she go to her car, and she go home. And while she was riding on the street, someone passed her car, and she almost hit him, and that is her boyfriend.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Zachen.